I'm 100% sure that it wouldn't kill him, right? There's no way that you can fart on the Grim Reaper and just have him fall dead. He doesn't even have a nose. Right? Right? Yep, definitely a mistake. What's up, guys, and welcome back to A Bad Witch. Now, I really am trying my best to make it so that all of these episodes don't start off with me trying to fix the problems of last episode. But it is growing incredibly difficult when my friends keep getting murdered, or given horns, or turned into elders by goatmen. So here we are, once again, ankle deep in problems, and Amy needs to fix them. Now, fortunately, in between episodes, she's been doing a little bit of witchy research. We've been reading up on things, and I think we can help April, but not when she's a ghost. As far as I can tell, you can't age back a ghost because ghosts don't age forward. And we can't look at the biology of what's going on with her horns because ghosts don't have biology. So once again, we're gonna have to bring her back to life, and I think the easiest way of doing that is gonna be by mixing up a little bit more ambrosia. Fortunately, last time we went to Costco and loaded up on ingredients. Hopefully we have enough. It was a good thing that we bought in bulk. I mean, death flowers don't just grow on trees, right? Angelfish don't fall from the sky. Here we go, ambrosia. Okay, we can actually make it work. Just barely. Why is his coffin fried? Oh, Luke is hibernating. Okay, I was concerned that we fed his coffin Taco Bell again. It's not just your physical health that takes a hit when goatmen break into your home and do this kind of thing. Your mental health takes a hit too. So it's very important to just take a breather, meditate, float around if you really need to, and just reset. Now, Amy, are you gonna be able to make ambrosia and make sure that she eats it? Because she knows what it is now. There's no telling that she'll want to come back to life or not. Are you gonna flirt with her or something? I don't know if that's really gonna work. Like, she's an elder now, that's the thing. She might be a grumpy old lady, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we can try. Maybe we can just tell her it's full of raisins and stuff like that. Yeah, old people love raisins. There we go. I'm really curious what elderly April is gonna look like alive. Maybe she doesn't remember the fact that she ate that last episode, or maybe she just wants help, I'm not gonna judge. I just know that she likes being a ghost. That's the thing, people were saying, I really hope that she stays alive, but she's proud to be a ghost. We're all proud to be monsters here. We're witches and vampires and, terrifying toddlers. Getting text messages from raccoon aliens, Bill, whom? I got the scoop on this crazy party happening at the Bluffs right now. You wanna check it out? I mean, kind of? We keep getting these text messages, and I keep saying no, but it's not every day that an alien raccoon invites you to a party. Maybe elderly April would like to go to a party? Like I said, mental health, all very important for resetting and so on and so forth. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, let's go. Whoa, okay. I'm guessing that ambrosia took a little while to digest on the way here, because now we have a living elderly April. Oh, April, your hair is gray. And you're still kinda hot. Maybe I was a little preemptive with the grouchy granny jokes. Okay, let's see if we can find Bill, and party. I swear, every time we go to one of these parties, you think it's gonna be awesome. It's like this pop-up rave in the wilderness, and then it ends up being Stephen Harper in a weenie costume doing push-ups, and Nicolas Cage just breaking it down alone on the dance floor. It's not what you sign up for, right? It's not quite what you would expect. We can get into it. So, how do you feel, April? You're not a ghost for the first time in a long time, but you're looking good. How about we introduce ourselves to Channing Tatum? Why not? He's the kind of young man that you would want to get to know, right? Wait, what? Prince of Darkness powers? Succubus? What's succubus? Drain energy, seductive touch. Age sim, create minion, deadly laugh fart, electrocutes him. Wait a minute. Why do you have the powers of... Oh, maybe that's what it meant last episode by it turned you into a minion. But what about succubus? Seductive touch. Okay, yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of elderly ladies who would love to use seductive touch on Channing Tatum. But now is your chance. We've seen the bubbly thing before, haven't we? That was last episode when she was... oh, she was talking to the mirror. That's the Lilith thing, right? So what did, Steven? Steven, you're in a personal space, Steven. Okay. Okay, you know what? He wants to have his energy drained. So how about we drain Stephen Harper's love energy? Oh, that just sounds so wrong. Give me your mustard. Oh no, that is not what I meant. That is not what I thought. Did you kill him? Well, oh yeah, Tupac, don't mind him, just step on his head. Listen, it's not every day that Stephen Harper passes out in a weenie costume at a party for Tupac to dance on his head, but when it does, you take full advantage and oh, here he comes. You good? Yeah, that must have knocked your little weenie socks off. So, are you a minion or a succubus? Oh, she's probably like a devil succubus, right? Maybe the goat man turned her into some kind of, you know, love minion for Satan. Oh, she's really flirty too. I'm not even doing anything. I mean, that might just be Channing Tatum, but that was weird. Okay, what other succubus stuff can you do? Drain energy and seductive touch. That's what she's got, and she's just flirting up a storm. Oh, wait a minute. She can do something to the ground. She can blink. Oh. She has some kind of magical teleportation abilities. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I am so confused right now. So as a succubus, you can just drain people's love energy? That's pretty weird. Things seem to be going pretty well with Channing Tatum, so how about we just keep using seductive touch on him? Try touching him somewhere else. You know, the face isn't the most seductive place to touch. Might also help if you weren't like 90 years old, but it doesn't seem to matter all that much. Oh my. The silver fox strikes again. Bill seems kind of upset at the fact that April is all in on Channing Tatum. He's just had the anti-Channing bubble over him this entire time. Maybe he was hoping to hit it off with a ghost? That could be why he invited Amy in the hopes that... Speaking of Amy, where is Amy? Oh, she's just, you know, partying in the bushes. These guys are all on something heavy. I don't know what you dropped, Amy. You know what? It's your own business. As long as you not hurt yourself or anybody else, I'm just gonna be over here making sure that our succubus doesn't drain Channing dry. Okay, her charisma is leveling up. She gave him a flower and stuff. Oh man, he is just melting in her hands. Oh, the party's over. It's so lame how these parties last like 15 minutes. What, it's only 1:30 a.m. A sleepover? Sounds great. Did you just invite Channing Tatum home for the night? Technically, the party is over, right? Because the event ended, but there's still confetti cannons going off and laser lights and people are still dancing, so I guess we're whoa. What happened to Channing? Where did he go? Apparently you're not too picky as a succubus, I guess. Who is this? I don't even know this person. Jade Rosa. Already very flirty. Okay, but did Channing, like, die or something? Where did, oh, there he is. He's just having a quick dip. He's cooling off after all that heat that was laid on him. Apparently he's coming home with us. Amy, it might be a good idea to get your friend under control. Amy is uncomfortable, and so am I, because Amy, you really need to bring your friend home, okay? She is gonna bring a lot of people with us if we're not careful, so if you could just stop ordering a drink and, oh, you're not Amy? Sorry, sir, from behind, I thought Amy might have put on a few pounds and changed into something a little bit frumpier. Where is Amy? Oh, Amy's just watching this entire thing happen. Of course you are. Okay, let's get Channing, let's get April, and maybe just get out of here. I don't think this party's ever gonna end, but if we wait, I'm pretty sure April's gonna bring everybody home with us. Well, we managed to get out of there before things got a little bit too heated, but I think the preacher next door is judging us. Maybe because Channing isn't wearing a shirt. Yeah, get your popcorn ready, Channing, because this is gonna be weird. Alright, Luke, I'm not gonna lie, you're making the romance really difficult over here. The fact that you're wearing tiny little boxers and standing in toddler pee, and you're currently... Do not throw poopy at us. Do not throw poopy! You can't just go and throw your son's crap at my date, okay? We're currently trying to work our magic on Magic Mike. I have seen a lot of flirting in The Sims 4, but never at this, like, uncontrolled, rapid rate. It is out of control. I guess it makes sense. Like, a succubus is pretty much a romance monster, which isn't the end of the world, but it's like I said, April is a proud ghost. She should be a ghost, and she shouldn't be an elder. As excited as she may be. I told Amy to do some research on that, but she's researching the bottom of a popcorn bowl, so it might still be a while. Ooh, okay. What's going on here? I mean, we know what's going on here, but break out the candles and make it romantic. April is about to woohoo for the first time. I feel like we've seen that notification like a dozen times. Maybe it's the first time of this life, right? That's how they make it work. Born again, so she's fresh as a daisy, I suppose. Great, bills. Bills and mail. That'll definitely put us in the mood. Ooh. April has drained the life. What? How you doing, bud? I thought she was just gonna drain something else from you, but... Did we just kill Channing Tatum by banging him to death? Hey, Grim. Hey, Sergio. Listen, it's not what it looks like, I swear. She didn't even wake up. She has less than no problem with this. Oh, I don't want Channing Tatum's ghost to haunt us. This is the worst. April, will you wake up? You literally sucked the life out of the guy. Grim finds it hilarious, but I mean, technically, yeah, that is something that the succubus does, so it adds up. Oh, she wanted him to be totally gone before she woke up. Well then, do you feel remorse? She seems surprised the Grim actually came for somebody who died in this house. Yeah, where have you been? We've had quite a few people die around here, and you've just been slacking on the job. I think we're just gonna put that in our pocket really quick. I'm sure you have pockets in that thing somewhere, that way people will stop crying and hopefully Grim will go away. Can we use succubus powers on the Grim Reaper? There's something. Oh, we can use Prince of Darkness powers on the Grim Reaper. Prince of Darkness powers like what? Ooh. How about we fart on the Grim Reaper and see if that'll kill him? Is that a bad idea? That might be a really bad idea. Well, we gotta give it a try, right? I don't think it would kill him. I'm 100% sure that it wouldn't kill him, right? There's no way that you can fart on the Grim Reaper and just have him fall dead. He doesn't even have a nose. Right? Right? Oh. That, yep, definitely a mistake. Well, I made this episode so that I can fix things, and I'm making it so much worse. That's a whole bunch more errors from The Sims. Okay, so we now have Channing Tatum's ghost and the Grim Reaper's ghost. Technically, the sub-Grim Reaper, right? Like I said, that's Sergio, his clone replacement. So maybe we can just clone Grim again, make Sergio Jr. replace the position. Or not. Hold on, so now our Grim Reaper, Sergio, is a ghost because he died, but no Grim Reaper came for his soul, so technically he's still the Grim Reaper? I don't know what's going on, man. The Sims, when you just tinker with it a little bit, it explodes. Holy crap, that was the weirdest thing I've seen in a very long time. So, oh, I was gonna say, do you have any new powers? But, right, I can't seduce you with a touch or something like that. What is this, elder, adult, young adult? What did you, oh. April has restored her age? What? Okay. April has been, oh, I'm so confused right now. Amy has been working so hard to find some way of fixing this, and apparently a succubus can just snap their fingers and spin around, and lo and behold, you're the right age again. Maybe you should put some clothes on. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, you could just change into that. There we go. Oh yeah, you are definitely looking very succubus-ish. Oh my god. So, lot of current developments that I am trying to process all at once. I kind of want to kill somebody else just to see if Grim is gonna show up as a ghost or not. That's something that I don't want to leave for another episode. So why don't we go to a club, see if we can succubus it up with somebody, and then murder them again? Surprise, surprise, there was nobody at the club at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we have teleported our way to the art museum, where we are going to view fine art and look like a very well-respected, classy, horned woman. And somebody's bound to show up eventually, right? So could you only change your age once? Or maybe you can only do it at home, because I don't have a succubus option on you anymore. I was curious if we would get more options when we show up here, but we actually have less. Okay, that's fine. You're the perfect age as it is. Like I said, we just need to find a victim. Do we murder? No, I love Johnny Bravo. I love Channing Tatum. Okay, listen, in between episodes, we have tons of ambrosia ingredients, okay? We bought in bulk, like I said. We will fix everybody, but right now we need to bang Raldobi Minixar. I'm not really sure how to judge whether or not an alien raccoon is man or woman, but I think we've come to the conclusion that, you know, April doesn't really care all that much, so that's fine. We could just be a little bit romantic. We can flirt. We can bubble and glow. That should have been my first sign that something was wrong now that I think about it, because that's not normal for a sim. Then again, you wouldn't think that a chicken is art either, but here we are, flirting in front of one. Incoming text message from Channing Tatum. I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some dinner at a romantic restaurant? Listen, Channing, I've moved on to bigger, better, furrier things. By the way, this isn't some kind of weird kink or anything like that, okay? This is cultural. Their culture is to dress up like a raccoon and eat garbage on other planets, okay? So don't judge. Okay, maybe judge a little bit, because I'm not really sure what's going on right now. April has discovered that Raldobi Minixar is an alien. Was that an alien thing to do? Because I have never seen that before. Okay. Well, I think our relationship, yeah, is going pretty well. Can we invite to stay the night? There we go. We'll bring them back to the lair. And then, like I said, okay, it's only temporary. It's very temporary. Death Channing will be back to life, his usual fleshy, muscly self in no time. Okay, the response to a sleepover was to hiss and scratch at nothing, but sure, yeah, we are sure that this is one of the aliens, right? This isn't just some crazy broad in a costume. Hopefully. I get the feeling I'm gonna make everybody in our apartment very sad by the end of this episode. Sims kind of overreact to death. For what little consequence it has, they get really depressed. Drain life is what she must have done. Unlock aging by draining the life from other Sims with woohoo. Okay. So that explains how we could change our age very, very quickly. What do you say? You want to show us what's underneath the raccoon suit? That's something that I've been very curious about. I'm pretty sure it's a chick. It's gotta be a chick, right? It's got the high squeaky voice, but you can't be 100% sure. Aliens are a little weird like that. I'm just gonna need to borrow your life really quick, so let's, ooh, yeah. He's a big-tittied blue alien. I'm not sure what my first red flag in this situation would be. Either the horns or the tombstone at the end of the bed, maybe the tube surrounded by terrifying glyphs, or the skeleton in the corner, but I don't think I would personally follow through with this. I say that, but, you know, she's pretty freaking hot. Okay, she's dead, and Grim is a dude in a fedora now. What the hell? What? They made Headless Man the new Soul Reaper, and they gave him a head! You cannot predict this game! I think they gave him a plastic head because he doesn't have eyelashes or eyebrows or hair, but that's definitely not Sergio. I don't know what to do anymore. Do we try to kill him and see who would be up next? I feel like I need to just cut down on the bloodbath. She looks so confident right now in what she's done. And I mean, he's kind of down, don't get me wrong. He'd probably die for it. But I think right now we're just gonna have you take the alien soul. Thank you very much. And then probably be on your way. Oh, God. I said I didn't want to make every episode fixing the last episode, and then I end off every video just making more problems. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of A Bad Witch, guys. And we now know that April is a succubus, so that's a plus. We just don't know how to fix it and caused a dozen more problems. And I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, what happened to the book? The Book of Chaos, the hermit that's stuck inside of it. We were gonna help him. And as always, we have forgotten about him because we have too many other issues to get to. So I feel really bad. He's probably gonna be a little pissed once we take him out of the drawer that he's been tucked away in, but we'll get to it, okay? There's a whole lot of Bad Witch to come and a whole lot more problems I'm sure they're gonna pop up. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.